The friend zone is a lonely place. It drains all the life from my face. I hope I'm around to see the day where I finally break free and scurry away. She claims she wants a nice guy, but douchebags evoke a twinkle in her eyes. What I'm starting to find is what women say is a goddamn lie. The friend zone gets darker each year as I continue to stand here in the corner of a zone I know well. This place is my own personal hell. I want to break free. I want the sun to shine on me, but alas, in the friend zone I may die, all because I decided to be a nice guy. I wasn't expecting goddamn nice guy poetry. Nice guy poetry? Really? This video brought to you by my YouTube members and patrons. Thank you guys. How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another subreddit video. Today we are going to be returning to r/niceguys, the home of not nice guys. They're not. They're really not. Very quickly before we begin, I just wanted to mention the YouTube members and patrons. You guys get an extra video every single week for as low as £1 a month. That equates to about 25p per video. So if that is something that interests you, please do consider joining, as it really helps support the channel. Right, let's get into the subreddit, shall we? 9 out of 10 guys with 3 out of 10 intelligence and 2 out of 10 personality get treated better than 5 out of 10 guys with 9 out of 10 intelligence and 7 out of 10 personality. Ask me how I know. No, I'm not going to ask you how you know that, because you're clearly biased and think that you're 9 out of 10 intelligence and 7 out of 10 in personality, when I can assure you that a 9 out of 10 intelligence person and a 7 out of 10 personality person would not be calling themselves that. Also, when people talk about someone like they're a 9 out of 10, generally things like their personality and how fun they are to be around is factored into that. Like, it's never just exclusively how physically attractive they are, it's how attractive they are as a whole. Like, their personality is a part of that. If someone has an ugly personality, they're not going to be a 10 out of 10. Hey, I had a lot of fun last weekend. Was hoping if you were up for something tomorrow. I really enjoyed talking to you, and you're also really gorgeous for someone like you. I never expected us to mesh so nicely. For someone like you? Before I even continue, what does that mean? That sounds so backhanded. You're really gorgeous for someone like you? That's such an underhanded insult. Hi, I had a really great time too. You were really good company, but I don't feel anything romantic towards you. I wouldn't mind coming out again if you were willing to only be friends. What the f do you mean by that? All I did was stand by you the whole night, open doors, and take care of the bill. You're telling me you don't want to continue this after getting the most expensive Chardonnay off the fucking menu? You're missing out on one of the greatest guys you'll ever meet, and I hope you feel it. I don't go for a bitch like you for no reason. I tried to step out of my zone and give someone some time, but my effort was thrown around like nothing. I just don't get why I even try. You'll get yourself with the next man who walks across the street. Will he treat you well? Probably not, but it's not like you care, clearly, because the only thing you care about is our wallets. Ah, classic. I even held the door open for you. A true nice guy. Holding the door open entitles me to relationships and sex. Hey, I don't think it's fair for you to try to play me as a gold digger. You chose the wine, and I offered to pay half, to which you told me that my company was enough. I don't see anything more in this conversation or future relationship after the way you have spoken to me, just because I'm not interested. Have a great rest of your life. Huh, so you listen to me when it's fancy restaurants and nice drinks, but you couldn't give two shits about my feelings? I just don't get girls like you. What do you think is out there? Because let me tell you, there are no nice, kind, or respectful dudes out there. The moment you wear your heart on your chest, they don't fucking care. You can say have a nice life, cause I will have a nice life. I'll meet a grateful girl who will love, appreciate, and care for me. You, nothing comes to unappreciative bitches like you. So you know what? You have a good life. I don't need your luck. Save it for yourself, bitch. Man, the true delusion here is this guy thinking that he's gonna find a girl that's appreciative of the way that he treats them, which is like a piece of shit. So, no, my guy, until you work on yourself, take a little bit of introspection and consider, hey, maybe the way I speak to people isn't okay. You're not gonna find anybody appreciative of the way you treat them. It's just the way it is. These bitches just be giving it out, but one want to friend zone me? Nah, baby. Show me how friendly that coochie has been. Skill issue, honestly. If you think that they are just giving it out and yet you're not on that menu, you're incapable of getting it, skill issue, to be quite frank. Or, right, perhaps they're not just giving it out and they are sleeping with people that they find attractive and want to sleep with, and they don't want to sleep with you because you treat them like sluts that are just giving it out. Consider, maybe that's what it is. What's up with your sexy, fine, extremely fuckable ass, baby? What's wrong with you? Wow, that is the first time I've ever given a lady a compliment and she actually has the nerve to ask me what's wrong with me. It's not me that anything is wrong with, it's you, because you apparently do not either know how to handle a compliment or actually against men who give you any compliments. But either way, I am sorry for giving you a compliment, and you will never have to worry about me ever again, and I am a man of my word. I guarantee that's not true, but so many untruths here. Like, well, maybe this is the first time he's ever given a lady a compliment and she reacted like that, because it's probably the first time he's ever given a lady a compliment in that case. But also it's not the first time you've ever given a lady a compliment, because you didn't give this woman a compliment. You sexually harassed her and then got defensive and surprised when the woman that you sexually harassed defended herself and went, what is wrong with you? I guarantee that 99% of the times he's used this line, if he has used that line before, it has ended in exactly the same way, and he's somehow acting like it's her that's the problem, despite the fact that every woman has reacted this way. I'm officially done being a gentleman and a nice guy to these hoes. I'm going back to my high school ways when I was a thug and a straight asshole to all bitches. That's all y'all bitches want, is a thug N-word that just dick you down, beat your ass, and control you like a kid. So fuck it, starting today, no more Mr. Nice Guy. I'm a savage again. P.S. I'm going back to taking all their girlfriends to fuck it. I guarantee this guy never was a nice guy. He might have thought he was a nice guy, but if he thinks that he was a thug in high school and he's going back to his thug ways as it's the only way to get girls, he's not a nice guy. He was never a nice guy. No nice guys that claim that nice guys never get the girl are ever actually nice guys. They're never people with good personalities who work on themselves and are actually nice just to be nice, right? Because an actually nice person doesn't wear it on their sleeve as like an accolade. It's not an impressive personality trait to be nice. It's the bare minimum. It's not like impressive. You're not proving anything to anybody by being nice. You're literally doing the bare minimum. So if you are only being nice in the hopes to impress someone or get something out of it, you're not a nice person. You're simply manipulative. You're being nice just to get something. That doesn't make you a nice person. If I acted, treated someone, or intended to make someone feel had any semblance of toxicity, I would own that. I know you didn't get any toxic vibes from me, because I have none to give. Some people automatically connect alpha with toxic masculinity. They're wrong. We have no better word to describe someone who takes the lead, handles pressure well, and is assertive. Alpha men and women are not automatically bullies. I despise bullies, and an observant person would know that. And honestly, your reasoning doesn't matter. If I said something that upset you, especially when your interpretation doesn't align at all with what you observed of me, either ask me about it or even just wish me well and move on. So because you think I self-described as a disrespectful person, you then go and do what most online daters consider the most disrespectful thing to me? Oh, the irony. It's crap like this that makes online dating hard. We should all try to be better. Okay, what a strange response. I met you once. Ah, classic. A true alpha that has to send someone an entire paragraph talking about how butthurt they are that this person doesn't want to date them. My favorite part is I know you didn't get toxic vibes from me because I have none to give. My guy, you wrote them a paragraph and also call yourself an alpha male and claim that there's no other way to describe someone who takes the lead and handles pressure well. You're not an alpha. It's not a real word. It's not a real term to describe people. You're not an alpha. Someone who takes the lead and handles pressure well could possibly be regarded as like a leader, someone that can lead in situations, but like you're not an alpha. And you're clearly not an alpha if you one, can't read into your own personality, and two, get butthurt when someone doesn't want to date you because you call yourself an alpha. That's like the least alpha thing you could do. You're just a nice guy at the end of the day. Like, oh my god, I really do love I know you didn't get any toxic vibes from me, because I have none to give. Everybody can be toxic. Everybody has the capacity to be toxic at some point. Everybody. There is not a single human out there that would not have something make them toxic. Usually, for most people, it is toxicity, right? Toxicity is what would make them toxic. If they are treated in a toxic way, then they would become toxic in a response. That's unfortunately quite normal, but everybody has the capacity for it. Like, this isn't just, no, I have no toxicity. There's no way that I could be toxic, said the self-proclaimed alpha male. If this offends anyone, I don't give two shits. But why are bitches so damn stupid? Seriously, they're going around f***ing deadbeat motherfuckers thinking that, oh, he won't cheat on me because our relationship is different. No, bitch, it's not. It's the exact same as every other one you've been in, and then you were left crying saying, why does this keep happening to me? It's because you, oh my god, there's no punctuation. It's because you always go after the same assholes every time, going after douchebags that don't even care about their own kids, fuckers that cheat on everyone they supposedly love, and you always wonder why you get hurt. It's because the ones that would actually, there shouldn't be a full stop there, give a damn about you has been in the friend zone so long that they have finally given up on trying. So you want to know why you keep getting treated like shit? It's because you deserve it. One day your looks will fade and no one will want you, and you will only have your shallow, self-absorbed ass to blame Red over. Oh, so there's like no punctuation in this entire thing apart from where there shouldn't be any punctuation. But my favorite part about all of this, don't know who you were talking about, but well said, son. That's his mom. Nothing like going on a full nice guy rant and just getting a comment from your mum that's like, good job, son, good job. Well, I guess he's been raised to be a nice guy, so you can't 100% blame him if, you know, his nice guy antics was something that he was taught as he grew up. Oh, it adds a whole other element to the funny. Oh, wonderful. Camera is focusing on the background again. It was a different spot. Same area of the background, but it was a different spot that time. I guess there's just a ghost there. I don't know. Maybe there's a ghost that sits on Snorlax and watches me record. Nobody wants me to date their sister. I'm a great guy. I'm actually a great guy. Stefan Diggs. Breaking. Patriot star Stefan Diggs facing strangulation assault charge. Yeah, that's a nice guy, all right. This is why no one wants to date nice guys. It's because they are unstable, volatile psychopaths that would assault people if they don't get their way. This is why nice guys finish last. It's why nice guys never get the girl. It's because they're fucking scared of you. If you were really a nice guy, people would want to spend time with you and talk to you. However, if they don't, probably a reason for that. But that is where I'm going to end the video, everybody. So I hope you have enjoyed. If you would like to support me in making more content like this, then I have a Patreon in the description down below, or equally you can click on that join button on the channel to support me. It helps a lot more than you might realize, but by no means should you feel like you have to. I'm going to keep making content regardless. But a huge, massive special thank you to all of the wonderful YouTube members and patrons that do support me. All of your names are up on screen right now. It genuinely helps so much, and it genuinely means so much. So thank you to everybody that does. Other than that, thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Peace out.